I've seen Animal Planet specials about ocean animals and life in the depths. Even though I'd love to experience these things firsthand, there's a lot of danger, training, and expense involved. This might be as close as I'm going to get.
But remember, Pan, fat floats.
Who exactly said I was going under the water?
Yeah, I guess I could just hold you down to the bubble stop.
Oh, come on, you wouldn't do that to poor old me, would you? With that all out of the way, let's go ahead and crack on with this review. Hello and welcome again, this is Pan the Panda from Panban Gaming, and up today is an underwater adventure that even SpongeBob would be jealous of. We'll be reviewing Abzu, a game developed by Giant Squid released by 505 Games in 2016. This game is currently on Steam and right now it goes for about $20. So be sure to grab your scuba gear and jump on in for a breathtaking feast for the eyes. In this game, you'll be playing as a mysterious diver who has come to a scene where the ocean life is dying out, and it is your job to figure out why this is happening while rescuing your drones from ambush by predators. Using what you know, you must rescue an ocean that is in severe distress and on the verge of collapse. As your diver wakes up, you will find yourself above the water, and the game will quickly teach you how to maneuver and interact with the objects within the world. As you play through the game, you will encounter both scripted and unscripted, thusly interactive cinematics. Now, these are breathtaking to behold, and murals on the wall later in the game will explain the story of the diver. However, I won't get too much into detail with that because the plot is better left discovered by you, the player, rather than being told aloud. My final take on the category is that cinematics, whether inside of the scripted ones or outside, making the entire game feel like an entire cinematic experience, I'm going to give the storytelling a B rank. Now with the plot behind our flippers, we now take a look at the graphics. Textures in this game make the fish and other sea creatures as well as the flora look realistic. If you kept going into this game, you could swear that everything in this game would pop out and swim next to you in real life. Looking at the animations for both the diver and the sea creatures, they look realistic, lifelike, natural, sucking you into the world of the game and making you feel as if you're actually in the ocean exploring the underwater depths. Now, since I got a little close to the bottom here, I actually got a good look at an effect that most people would just not even look at. It's the particles in the sand, the way they kick up around you and move as if you're generating turbulence in the water, makes it look realistic and is a great experience to behold. And as I get next to the seaweed, it also moves out of the way as I generate turbulence by swimming by. In this game, lighting is handled vibrantly, and as I swim through this bright spot, you'll notice that the diver itself changes in brightness as if you're actually swimming through water and the light is peering in on you. Also, the diver and everything else will change colors as the lighting does too, which is a great effect, making everything shine and glow in different colors. Even though the diver model is a little simplistic, everything else in this game combines together to make a great cinematic and graphical experience. Therefore, I will be giving graphics an overall B ranking. Moving on from the graphics, we get to take a look at the heart of this game. What really makes it tick and what makes it all worth playing. Here we are in the gameplay. Of course, as I start this segment off, I have to begin with the cinematic of the entire projector extending its coral reef from the center and the door opening. But in this, the logic for everything reacts realistically. Sea creatures will either join you or move out of your way depending on how you're moving through the scene. It just makes the sea creatures feel believable and realistic. Going into controls, it's perfectly playable with a keyboard and mouse. The game supports a controller, but you don't really need it. Looking at the level design, it's extremely intuitive, and everything that they want you to take a look at instantly catches your eye. such as this mural over here on my right. When I take a look at it, it looks beautiful, old, ancient. But the level design here is to be thanked for actually helping me notice this. Without it, I wouldn't have taken a look in that direction. Going on from that point, as we take a look at the shot of a shark eating one of my drones. There it goes, poor little guy. The level design here is absolutely eerie, spooky, as things hang off into the distance to where you can't see. But again, they have to be given kudos for designing levels like that, because you will see land formations like that in an actual ocean. Because the gameplay captures every aspect that it should and nothing it shouldn't, I will be giving it an overall A ranking. Now, I want you guys to take a minute, sit back, and listen to the background right now. What you just heard was a reason I fell in love with the soundtrack of this game. It's great, vibrant, beautiful, full of emotion, hitting all of the right emotions as the setting becomes appropriate for the songs. It is absolutely mind-blowing that composers for this game wrote the music they did at the time they did. It is inspiring and very much tells the tale that is being told on the screen. Sounds in this game are a little bit more on the subtle side, but they give it a futuristic and underwater feel, continuing to maintain the complete illusion that you are underwater and everything is moving around you. As you can see, this makes the entire ambience of the game add up. All of the fishes swimming and moving around you, the music piping up as you move faster and allow yourself to get with more sea creatures. It adds to a feeling of complete continuity between the audio and visual of the game. With the way that the developers masterfully crafted an experience for this game and gave it that underwater feel and epic journey that you take through the water in order to reach your destination, I will be giving the audio an overall A rank. While playing this game, it gave me thrills, it gave me chills, and I was extremely happy that I had played this game. Please do pick it up if you see this review. It is amazing, a journey for the senses and the mind. Overall, this game earns itself a B ranking. And that wraps it up for another game review on Panban Gaming. Thank you for watching, and please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Also, please do visit our webpage at shadowfoot.net.
What's up, everyone? This is Shadowfoot, and I wanted to tell you about our 100 subscriber giveaway. We'll be giving away a $25 gift card, as well as giving away a bunch of stickers. All you have to do is comment on that video, be a subscriber, and go to shadowfoot.net. And scroll all the way down at the bottom of the webpage and let us know where you're from so we can send that stuff to you. Make sure your name matches the name in the comments.
This has been Panda from Panban Gaming, and I'll see you on the next one.